Yeah, man, this is Lucifer here, business and spiritual consultant, bro. Like, okay, now this guy is funny as hell. So, like, he posted, some, Elmera posted everything, all the little memes he made. He posted it on his Facebook and his Instagram and shit like that, bro. Hey, man, like, you asking me how old I am? How old are you to be like posting all your memes about me on your Instagram and your Facebook? You're a very small person. You're a small man, bro. Like you're a small person, man. Like that's it takes a small person to be erratic like that, bro. Cause you acting erratic right now, bro. You're all over the place, man. Like you saying and like I feel bad for tourists. Girl, I feel bad for you. I don't know why you backing this dude up. Maybe you work with him. Maybe you're one of the readers. You just changed your name for whatever. But I feel bad for you because you quarterbacking right now. You like Brett Favre on this shit, man. You throwing passes and shit like you Brett Favre. You're the receiver. You're the receiver, man. He's throwing balls and you catching all of that shit like one handed, like yeah, I got you, I got you, trying to score a touchdown and shit. And you trying, but he's not giving you the chance. He keep throwing your ass in pockets. He keeps throwing your ass in pockets, man. This is the third time you keep repeating that he's being sarcastic. You're laughing. He's being sarcastic. Ha 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 ha. He just said it again. He just said it again that he's a Christian. I didn't ask him to say shit like that. I don't know why he's saying that. I don't know. I don't. That comes out of left field for me. That whole Christian shit. That's some left field shit, man. Like I don't know why he's repeating that. I don't. You know. The thing about his money is, man. The funny thing is, so I was trying to check out his net worth, and the funny thing is, if you go on the forum Lipstick Valley, if you go on the forum lipstickvalley.com, um, and you check about like fake witches, practitioners, internet spells, and any experience, right? So there's a bunch of people being named, but for some reason, nobody mentions you. Like somebody mentioned your name. Anybody did? So the question was, did anybody did work with Haitian Bokor Leonard Elmera? Nobody said nothing. Like there's no comments. There's just no comments. There's nothing. Like it's like nope. Nobody. No. Like nobody mentions you, bro. Like there's not even a comment. Period. But there's a bunch of people on here, and they're all being talked about and shit like that. They don't even you know. So I'm on this business website, and also there's a business website, and apparently you scammed somebody. So I'm gonna read the whole thing because I don't want you to think that I just invented this. This is on usacomplaints.com, Consumer Complaints and Reviews. Um, I'm so scared and hurt and confused. I turned to a Haitian voodoo worker for help. His name is Leonardo Elmera. He claimed to be better than other workers and told me not to trust anyone but him. His reading was $150 for a set, about the same amount of money that it costs for you to do the new service, which is called necromancy. And this was written in 2016. So I was used to paying my Tata $30, but I paid the $150 because he claimed to be the best. Leonard Elmera didn't tell me one thing about myself or situation. When I told him this, he sent me to Joshua. I don't know who that is. A friend of his in Palo. He told me I had a curse placed on me and I needed it removed or I would die. I sent $3,000 for the work to Leonard Elmera. Joshua told me to call him on Skype. He did a prayer 3 times and he said that the curse was gone. These two are scammers and frauds. Leonard even made some YouTube video with this man on the phone talking about how they scam this, how they do this scam over Skype. They laughed, but I'm out of hard-earned money. I could have used the money on my child. Leonard Elmera used it to go to Haiti. On top of all this, he told me my child would die or my family if he returned the money. So I'm not gonna say who did it. I'm not gonna name the name. Um, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I shouldn't. So you take it as is. This is not. This is on usacomplaints.com. Consumer complaints and reviews. So I don't. I don't know. You take it wherever you want to take it. If you got an explanation for it, you're welcome to explain yourself. If you don't have an explanation for it, well, whatever. I don't know. But that's how I. That's what comes up when I look for your net worth. Fraud. I look for your net worth and frauds come up, bro. Like that's what I see. And it's it's Google. I don't know. I googled you, so I don't know. Um, shit. You know. So I guess that's how you buy. Your little trinkets. You're talking about money and blah blah blah, and it's iffy, man. You got the iffy shit going on, man. Like you talking about me emulating you. How am I emulating you, man? We don't look alike. We don't dress alike. I'm not. We don't have the same content. I'm a demonologist. You are a Christian pseudo voodoo practitioner. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know, bro. Like apparently you're a Christian. You keep repeating you're a Christian. I don't know. So I don't know that you got some problem with some ogu, with a guy that practices with ogu and shit, and he has the same problem with you, man. Like he has the same problem with you. Apparently, he tried to help somebody out. It was your boy. He tried to help your boy out because he was coming under fire, and you went at him for helping your boy out because apparently you had a falling off with that guy that you was with, and you did the same thing. Apparently that guy cursed you with Ogu or some other spirit, and it's kind of, and a lot of voodoo practitioners are coming at you. Like you got a lot of voodoo practitioners coming at you, man. You got a lot of voodoo practitioners trying to curse you and shit like that, man. Like I don't know, and like I could parallel the situation with me, but the thing is, me, I don't charge people for rituals, man. Like I don't charge people. I'll charge you later if you want another ritual done. I'll charge you later. And me, you got two options. Either I'm trying to build a home for everybody that's special, that have abilities, that are conscious of their abilities. I'm trying to build a home for these people. So I don't really, you can either join the group, help out, or I could charge you for a ritual. But my first ritual that I do with you, I don't charge you. And you can go on my website and learn some shit. Like, I don't really, I'm not gonna charge you, man. There's like a little $20, for the key, but that's for business and spiritual consultations. So it's like life coaching. So it's only $20. It's not that expensive. It's a month. $20 a month is nothing. You know, um, Especially for the amount of knowledge that you're gonna get. And there's a lot of cheap people that's just gonna wait for my YouTube videos instead of paying for the $20. You know what I mean? But you're not getting the whole experience. Like a lot of people that's working with me right now. Some people that are working with me, not a lot. There's the people that are working with me right now. That's part of my group. They're gaining experience. They're gaining magic. They're learning magic, and their evolution is exponential. And I'm freeing their minds. So I'm freeing minds. It's not necessarily about the money. But you sitting here and you're frauding people, man. You're acting fraudulent and shit. And and now you're talking about being a Christian. I don't understand that. Like why is this guy talking about being a Christian? So like I said, like a lot of your viewers, a lot of your viewers is misled, by you. man. Like a lot of you is misled by you because they're all sitting there thinking that you're a voodoo practitioner, and you keep repeating that you're Christian, that you never practice any form of black magic ever in your life, any form ever in your life, bro. You're a liar. You know what I mean? You're a liar. You went to Haiti. You went to Haiti. You're being I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, I don't care. You said it. Why you keep repeating it? You said you're a Christian multiple times, and you said multiple times that you never did any form of black magic. You went to Haiti to chill with some voodoo practitioners and shit like that. What was you doing there? Like, what's your point of doing there, man? And I don't understand why you guys are learning from a dude that doesn't practice and turns his back on what he practices. You know what I mean? I don't practice voodoo. I don't practice voodoo. I know Loas. I would say intimately. I know Loas intimately, but I don't practice voodoo. That's way different. So what I said on my video, if you watch the whole video, you'll understand that this has nothing to do with voodoo spirits being gay and shit. Part of my language. You know what I mean? I just like to motivate people. And they're gods, bro. Gods are vain, bro. Like voodoo spirits are just as vain as Greek gods and all the other gods, bro. They're vain. So they don't care that I said they don't give two fucking flying fucks. They couldn't rub two pennies together to care enough. So you just bugging out, man. Like you're a joke, man. You know what I mean? Like you're Bugs Bunny, bro. You're a cartoon character, man. You know what I mean? They don't give a shit about that shit. As a matter of fact, if you don't talk to them like that, they probably won't get their ass off of their throne to do a fucking thing. Sometimes and shit, man. So hey, if they feel like cursing me for saying that shit, at least they off their ass and they doing something. You know what I mean, bro? That's the whole point of that fucking video. Get off your ass and get the fucking work, nigga. Shit, it's not like motherfuckers don't need your motherfucking help. God damn it. Shit. Motherfucking Illuminati, fucking dark government, black ops, psyops, and dark government shit, and FBI, CIA shit, and all kinds of shit, man. Nigga, yeah, we need your motherfucking help. I don't care that I'm a god and shit like that. Even if you're a god, that doesn't mean that you don't need help. I believe I'm a god. I believe I'm Lucifer. That doesn't mean I don't need help. That doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean a fucking thing. At the end of the day, I still need some help. Doesn't matter how powerful you are, man. If you alone, nigga. Period, man. Like, if you alone. At some point, you're gonna need some help, man. Like, that's just smart. That's just being smart. That's not overextending your own supernatural strength, if you want to call it that. If you believe in that, you don't want to over extenuate yourself. Because if you just work alone 24 hours a day, 365, 7 days a week, you're gonna extenuate yourself. You're gonna fall asleep in the middle of a battle. Motherfuckers gonna come at you with axes, knives, and sword. You're gonna be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna just sleep right here. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this. Anyways, man. So I'm sorry for all you guys that was backing him up and shit like that, because this nigga keep repeating that he doesn't practice black magic. Like, he's exposing himself. And he's acting like a child because he's posting all of this shit on his Facebook and Instagram and shit. Like, well, it's cool to me. You're giving me some publicity and shit like that, which is fine. It's just some dope ass shit right there, man. You didn't have to do that. And yeah, I do believe that it is Lilith that's doing that shit, man. Like, of course it is. I have somebody that could vouch, for that shit, man. That shit happened the day after. A couple hours after I did the ritual, went to sleep, woke up, bow. All of you guys just showed up. Lilith is the truth. You saying Lilith is a joke. Lilith is the truth, man. Lilith is the truth, bro. Period. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Sorry to burst your bubble, but this is the truth. And like I said many times before in my fucking videos, even in a year ago, man, I told you guys voodoo is a potent magic. If I wasn't a demonologist, I would do voodoo. Period. Point blank range. Point blank range. If I wasn't a demonologist, I would do voodoo. Period. There's no if and buts about it. That's the strongest magic I've seen yet. And I've practiced a bunch of other shit, and that's the strongest shit I've seen today. Till this day. I haven't seen anything else except for demonology. I haven't seen anything as strong as voodoo. Period. Period. And I'm not ashamed of saying that shit. Because to me, it's astonishing. To me, it's surprising that it's so potent. It's crazy shit. It's insane. It's like it's insane. It's too strong. You know what I mean, bro? Like, you know what I mean? That shit's overpowered, nigga. Like, you know. So I don't care about your whole fucking, you know, you're acting like you butt hurt and shit. Like, you ain't butt hurt, man. You a fraud, man. And you just scared because the walls are closing in around you because you have billions of people coming at you saying that you a fraud, man. I'm not the only one, man. There's 100 videos about you. All you have to do is write your name on the search engine and boy, bam, fraud everywhere. And I believe that shit because you charge people. The reason why you're never gonna see fraud on my shit, I don't charge people. I don't charge people. I'll charge you later. But I want you to try it. I want you to experience it. I want you to free your mind. So me, I'm multidimensional. Because I want to free your mind. This is why the YouTube videos are here. I'm not going to tell you everything, but I want you to free your mind. Because freeing your mind is the first step to believing in this magic. To believe in your own magic. I want you to free your mind. Matrix shit. That's why the YouTube videos are there. You want more shit? You want to really understand this shit? Take the key. Go on the website. Take the key. I'll coach you. Right? Or you don't want to take the key? You still acting a little bit cheap? Then go listen to what's on the fucking radio. Or go listen to what's on your conspiracy. You're not a conspiracy. I don't do conspiracy theories. You're just angry at the world and you want some truth. You want some originality. You want some genuine content. Listen to the radio. Listen to the music. Even the music on the radio is gonna make you feel better. Even just the music on my radio show is gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make you feel powerful. It's gonna open up your mind. It's gonna make you feel positive, right? And then you have the School of Scalomancy. You can listen to the School of Scalomancy, man. There's not a lot of episodes. It's coming after the holidays. We're getting back on it, right? After the holidays, we're getting back on it. But just with 2 videos, man. If you believe in that this whole darkness and this whole magic shit, just those 2 videos gonna tell you a lot. It's gonna give you a lot of. It's gonna open your mind up. So you don't have to pay necessarily. There's something for everybody. There's something for everybody. That's why people don't call me a fraud. They can't call me a fraud. How are you gonna call me a fraud? I'm giving you knowledge. I'm bringing you knowledge. I have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of intelligence, man. I'm giving you that shit. I'm giving you that shit. If you want some more shit, because there's always more, you're going to need to pay. If you want some more rituals done, you're going to need to pay. And even on the ritual shit, you don't even have to pay necessarily. Because, like I said, I need help too. So you want to help me on the radio. You want to help me with the website. Bow. And I'm a free your mind. I'm going to make you one of my children. I'm going to make you one of my brothers or one of my sisters. And you help me on the radio show, bow. You don't even have to pay. You don't even have to pay. I'll transform you into a god as you working. That's service. That's a service for another service. That's payment right there. I'm giving you knowledge. I'm bringing you the fruits. I'm bringing you the water. And I'm not going to ask you for money. Because you helping. But if you don't want to be on the radio, you don't want to help, you don't want to be part of this shit that I'm building, pay me, nigga. You know what I mean? Because I can't do it for free either. I can't do everything for free. It's bad luck to give magic out for free. It's bad luck. But the thing is, you're charging people, and everybody, most of the people, I can't say everybody, because of course you got some reviews that are positive. Of course you're gonna have reviews that are positive. You know what I mean? And those people could be people that be working for you already, just posting up positive shit for you. But most people that are on YouTube, that are on Google, that are on other websites, they mostly complain about you. They mostly say that you're a fraud. Emulation is the best form of flattery. That's what Picasso said. I make a video sitting in the dark. 5 seconds later, you do a video sitting in the dark. What is that, man? Come on. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. My name is Lucifer, business and spiritual consultant, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.